Hello and welcome to another update video about Chainlink. So Chainlink, a cryptocurrency which is now getting interesting. Also a cryptocurrency where from my buy order sheet for channel members now both of the buy orders which are currently on the chart are in profit, which is fantastic. The second one, the lower one, was purchased just here above that low, so also really good, around just below $12. And yeah, if you want to know how I set my buy orders, then check out the channel membership, where you can get access to the Discord server and also see my buy and sell orders. But what is really getting so interesting about this chart? Well, first of all, we talked about this target area here between the 88.7% Fibonacci level at $6 and the 78.6% Fib level at $11.30. I remember when we were up here in November, I talked about this target area. It was more around end of November. Yeah, and I even talked about this target area, and it remained my primary expectation when we moved all the way up to $30 again, nearly 30. And I remember how much criticism there was, but again, we reached that target area in the end. In my opinion, just proves again that technical analysis works, that the elite wave method works, ABC correction completed. Is the low already in? I have to say very clearly, I don't know, but we see the first really positive signs. And with Chainlink, I mean, at the moment, the primary expectation just objectively just has to remain that we are coming down once more lower. The reason for that is that I haven't seen an impulsive move to the upside, not a larger 5-wave move. I would want to see that. So of course we could count this, what we are currently having here, as a beginning of an impulse. So impulsive moves, always 5 waves. So we could count this here potentially as a 1, 2. Now that would be the wave 3. Then we see a 4 and a 5. And that is what I would want to see to get really confirmation that we are back in an uptrend. Yeah, that we have a trend reversal. And then we can say carefully that the low was already in. Until then, we don't really know. But, as I said, both of these buy orders are in profit. Really pleased about that. And of course, anybody who wanted to use these buy orders several times. And that is now, we're now getting to a moment where everybody who's also a little bit new in crypto will now realize, hopefully, how important patience is and patience was. And the what I preached really over the last few weeks and months, the importance of dollar cost averaging in at these lower levels. It's at least my strategy. I'm not telling you to buy at all. I can only tell you what I'm doing and what price levels I'm looking at. If you buy or not, that's up to you. But my strategy personally is just that important dollar cost averaging in. I find that so important, not always, not blindly, but at very important buying levels where the probability is very high that we're turning around. That is why one of my buy orders was set down here around $11.70, and the low was here at $11.50. So you can't really make it better, in my opinion. The thing is, we don't know if the low was already in, but it reached the target area, and by reaching that target area, it fulfilled the minimum requirements for the correction. There is certainly more room for further downside in this target area, and therefore we cannot be sure that the low is already in. I have to say that very clearly. There is no absolute certainty in these markets, otherwise everybody would be rich. We can only deal with these markets by understanding probabilities, by understanding the most likely scenarios, by understanding possible reversal levels, and all of that you find on this channel. We can also only survive in this market by taking a very logical approach, taking the emotions out, and all of that is and being patient. And all of that is what I try to really teach on this channel, not sending you any Bybit links with stupid leverage, whatever links and bonuses and whatever. No, I try to really give you a lot of value here. And yeah, it seems to help, hopefully. It seems to help. I see that always in the comments. But what can we really see now here, and why am I getting a little bit more excited now here, especially on the Chainlink chart compared to some other cryptos? It is because we have really seen here a more significant low, and we are starting to make higher highs and higher lows. The structure is not beautiful, I have to say that, but we can interpret into this a 5-wave move to the upside at first, and I want to see a larger 5-wave move, yeah, but we can count in here a 5-wave move. So you could count this as a 1, 2. No. We can count down here, you could count this as a 1-2. Down here, you have a hidden 1-2. Then when you do this as a wave 3, you could see this as a wave 4. Then we've got your wave 5 here. And then what is next? We then have a wave A, B, overshooting wave B. Yeah, we know that from Bitcoin. And then wave C. And the reason for that is the way all of this is coming down here very impulsively. And the wave C is an impulsive wave. Yeah, so that is certainly a possibility. That would be a first 1-2 wave. Yeah. Also looking at the Fibonacci levels from the low here. Sorry, not COVID. It has come perfectly down to the 78.6% Fib level at $12.40. And again, that is a perfect wave for a perfect retracement level for a wave 2. And again, a wave 2, 78.6% Fib level, exactly what Chainlink has reached here as well with that wave 2, the higher degree wave 2. That was also here the 78.6% Fib level at $11.50. Yeah, and how do we then count that going forward? Well, we can also, now that we've got our first 1-2, how do we count this messiness down here? You can count that again as a 5-wave move up. So you have here another 1-2. You can count this as a would need to go probably into the 1 hour chart, 3, 4, 5, and then you have your first a second wave 1, and you can count that as a wave 2 again. So you've got your ABC here. So we have here an A, a B, and a C. Yeah, so you've got your 1-2, you've got another 1-2. So you can have these series of 1-2 setups. That is often how a new uptrend is starting, and this could then be already a wave 3 potentially. Yeah, and this is what I'm looking at here. I need a bit more patience now. I need to see how that is now going to develop, and to get to a confirmed uptrend, we need patience, and we are going to lose some profit. But therefore, I already bought the low, so I'm happy with that. Sorry, not COVID. And yeah, so if as soon as we see here that first larger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside, they are more confident we can be that the low was already in. I mean, we can see already here on the higher time frames already also bullish signals on the charts again, and I always try to emphasize that to you, how important these are and how relevant these are, especially on the 4-day chart. The MACD turned bullish as well, so buy signal here. However, the momentum indicator here, the ADX and DI, not yet crossing bullish on the 4-day chart. But I mean, Chainlink is doing exactly what we've been talking about here on this channel. Chainlink has corrected down from November, actually already obviously from April, but from when I really started to cover Chainlink here, it really started to correct down. It came into my target area. We then put on the chart this descending wedge, a bullish reversal pattern. It broke out to the upside as anticipated, and it is now up, moving up strongly. Is the low already in? Again, I can't tell you for sure. Further, we see really positive and good signs, and yeah, it's all working out. It's all working out. It's amazing, and you know, I had really positive comments today, and I really want to say thank you to this community, because it seems to be really helping you. Had someone posting into the comments that with the help of this channel, the person, and sorry I forgot the name, I would need to look it up again, but that person's portfolio turned from red into green by just using my buy orders, and it's just amazing. It makes me really happy. That is what I want to achieve here, really, because I could do it. It could make it easy for me. I could just give you all sorts of Bybit links and get a lot of bonus from your trades, but I'm not doing that, and I will never do that. I will never do it. So we can also see a very nice W pattern here, where the second low is higher than the first one. Also possible reversal pattern. All of that is now working out, and the price target. The next price target to the upside from my point of view would be that next significant high here, $19 and around $19 actually, that swing high. If we break above that, I think we can even get all the way up to around $28 again. And all of that, even if it's not a sustainable breakout to the upside, all of this is also possible in a short-term uptrend to the upside. But what I really want to help you understand is, when was the low already in? And I'm working on that, and I will let you know as soon as I know. And as soon as anything changes on the chart, I will let you know as well. So thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.